What are the top 3 Ds of a seller's mindset? You want to stay on and watch. D number 1, depersonalize. You know, in most homes, like if you walk into my hallway, all of our family photos are up in the hallway. It's like a little museum gallery of when the kids were younger and now the kids are older. Well, when you are selling your house, it's really critically important that you take all of those loving, beautiful photos that are personal to you down. So and I find that myself doing this too as a real estate agent, taking my clients through to look at a home. When you have a gallery of family photos and history of your accomplishments and certificates and all of those things on the wall, our eyes tend to go there. Mind you, are we buying any of those family photos or certificate? No, we're not. Actually, none of those items will come with the house, but we're drawn to them, and in the process, we're distracted by your life and your personal accomplishments that we're not looking at the house, and we come away and we couldn't remember the details of the house, which is what the buyers are actually going to be looking at. So it's really, 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 really important for you to depersonalize the house. The golden rule, if you could look at it this way, is our job when you are selling your house, you're the seller, and my job as the seller's agent is to neutralize and open up the space. What that means is anyone, any family could come into the house and actually can see a glimpse of their lives in it. But it's hard to do that when they're seeing your life in it still, if that makes sense. So depersonalize is huge. Okay. D number 2, declutter. Oh boy, that word just is overwhelming in itself as I said it. So what I normally tell my clients is this: how you live and how you market your home are two different things. We live in comfort and we like to have our stuff around, and the bottles and the things on the counters are normal because it's what you access on a daily basis, right? But when you're trying to sell your home, the more decluttering process you can do, which means you clear everything off the counters, you clear all the stuff off the sinks, the shelves, your collectibles, all of those things, your clothes. What I typically would tell my seller client is this: if you haven't needed the stuff, the items in the last 6 months, chances are you're not going to need it in the next 6 months or a year because you haven't needed it. But they were there. They were comfort items. They're your, they're the things that make you feel like you're at your home. But you need to be packing anyway, right? Because you're moving. Well, why don't we start packing now instead of later? I got news for you. From what I've learned over the 19 years, the most stressful things for sellers in preparing to sell their home is packing the stuff up, because there's so much stuff, and you accumulate stuff over the years. So the sooner you can get into the packing stages, and it's a great way to declutter. So pack all the stuff, do the garage sale, give the stuff away, whatever you got to do. That's part of the decluttering process. The more clear all the spaces can be on the shelves, on the walls, and all of those things on the floors, the better experience you're going to create for your prospective buyers when their agents bring them through. D number 3, detach. I know your home has been where you've nested. For some of you, you have raised your children here. You have things the way you like them. You may have this beautiful chair right as you enter the room, and it's the chair that you love to sit in. Like, I have a little chaise lounge next to my bedroom window that I like to sit on so that I can read, right? And that's my chill space. Well, if I'm going to sell the house, that chaise lounge is going to clutter up the room, and it may not be the best fit there. It works great for my life, but it may not work great for people who are coming through the house and they're trying to get through the other side of, the bed maybe. I'm using my chaise lounge as an example. So you want to really clear the space up. So when your favorite real estate agent comes through and does the walkthrough with you, as I always do with all of my amazing seller clients, and this is the part that can really, sometimes I see hesitation from them because they're like, you mean I have to remove that? Yes, you do. Because it's not coming with the house anyway. And it doesn't, when we do professional photography and all of those things, all of the little things all show up and they crowd up the photos. We ask you to remove all of those things and detach yourself from the feedback that you're getting from your agent. Don't get attached and don't think that we're criticizing how you style your home. Home decoration is a very, very subjective thing. And please don't attach yourself to the feedback that you're getting. If you're hiring a great real estate agent to represent you as a seller, you just have to trust that your agent is giving you the best possible constructive feedback to stage the home, to get the home ready to go live on the market. So detach yourself in how you decorate, in how you place furniture, because some of those things, it makes a difference. A little tweak can make a difference in the size of the room, how we open up the space. So there you have it, the 3 Ds. Is that how you do the Ds? I hope that these are helpful to you. These tips are helpful to you. If you want more details on how to get the house ready, I actually have put together a photo shoot ready checklist that I give to all of my sellers. If you're interested in that, email me at kasama@kasamasales.com. I'm more than happy to share that with you. Thanks for watching.